Hello everyone, my name is Rizwan and welcome to the Nowhere. Today what we're going to do, we're going to solve problem number 58 from the Leetcode. In this problem what we're going to do is we will calculate the last length of the last word. For example, we have a string here, we have a given string fly over the moon. What we have to do here is we have to calculate the length of the moon, which is the last word. So it will be equal to 4. For that we're going to proceed. We'll create a function last word and a parameter str. So the new string will also create a new string, and then we're going to strip down uh, the given string. What this string function is going to do is going to remove all the trailing and leading spaces. What I mean by that is it's going to remove all these spaces. All right, these spaces. So what will be left with new new string. New string will be equal to this string fly over the moon. So all the leading and the trailing spaces are going to get removed. After that, what we are going to do, as we have to calculate this moon. All right, we have to calculate the last word. We'll calculate the maximum index. We'll get the maximum index by putting L is equal to len of new string minus 1. So we'll get the maximum index. So in this case it will here it will be n. After that, what we're going to do, as you can see, the L will always also be equal to the last word, right? It will be equal to the last indexing of L will be equal to the last word. So it will also be equal to, we're going to put it equal to n. And for the logic, we're going to apply the logic now. For I in range L minus 1 to minus 1 to minus 1 in the descending order of minus 1, we are going to iterate. All right, and then we are going to put a condition here. If new string I of I will be equal to space, then what we're going to do, we'll put start is equal to I plus 1. What I mean by that is so after iterating from n to the descending order, so if we are going to recognize, or if we find any spaces down when we are iterating, so what we'll do is we'll put a start. We'll put a we are going to put start is equal to I plus 1. For example, if this is the I where the iteration has found a space, then starting will be equal to 1. So it will be equal to the I plus 1. So this thing here will be equal to I plus 1 after it has encountered a space. And then we're going to break out of the loop by putting a break function. So, and then we're also going to use else here, because and then put start is equal to 0, because if we have only one word in a string, then the start will then the start index of a starting word will be equal to 0. So for example, if we only have a moon in a string, then the starting is automatically it will be equal to the 0. So the last word will be equal to new string, which will start from the starting index. We have either it is going to start from I plus 1, or it is going to start from 0 in case of only one word. And then end will be equal to, because it is excluding the last, for example, if we go from 1 to 5, it will actually go from 1 to 4 because the last word is excluding. So we'll put it put here end plus 1 and return the length of last word. And what this whole what this whole code will do, it is going to return the length of the last word. I hope you like the answer, and I hope you like the code, because this is one of the simplest breakdown of this code. So if you have any more suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. And also do like, share and subscribe this channel, as I'm new in this venture. So I hope you really like my content, and suggest me some changes that I can do in order in your service. So thank you. That is all for today.